Dry conditions across eastern Iowa are considered extreme.
In fact, the state climatologist says this year's drought could be the worst one the state has experienced in more than 75 years. And as Fox 28's Brian Scott reports, the federal government is now stepping in to help area farmers.
They're blooming, and there are some pods setting, but if it continues to be dry, those pods will abort.
That's just the latest disappointment for Russell Mead this year. The sun's already claimed most of his corn, not to mention,
just like it slowly kills a plant, it slowly takes your will away to farm.
The problem's gotten so bad at Iowa farms that now the USDA is calling it a disaster. 42 counties, including several locally, are now considered federal disaster areas. Plus 16 others are being called contingent disaster areas and will also receive help. And that disaster isn't exclusive to Iowa. 1,675 counties spanning 33 states are now in a state of agricultural disaster. The drought's affecting virtually every type of crop and livestock, even affecting Iowa Senator Charles Grassley's home farm.
I can't compare it to 1988 yet, but the corn crop is not going to be very, very good at all.
While experts aren't banking on nature to pull them out, they say the disaster declaration will help some.
They're eligible for some low-interest loans, and so they can get some help if they need it.
Good for livestock farmers who need to pay for feed, but for crop farmers like Mead, it won't do much.
If you're already in the system, you know, it can help, but you still have to pay that money back.
He's left to rely on crop insurance and hope for some rain to save what's left. In Tiffin, Iowa, Brian Scott reporting.